everyone, welcome back to 20 to 1 Worlds Divided, Episode 2. I'm Taryn, your Dungeon Master. We got...
Jordan.
Okay, I was about to skip you. As...
Classic.
I don't know why I start with you. I really don't. I need to just have a new rotation. Alright.
Sam. My laptop is so loud right now.
That's what we're hearing.
Yeah, my
Sam
name.
as...
Clue.
Taylor as Evil.
Sarah as a wanderer.
So, last off, they all arrived at the island of Paradise. And they were looking after a person that went missing. They entered into the Way Inn Tavern, and then they met with the mayor, and then he sent them on a job to go attack and kill some kobolds in a nest. They walked into the woods, stumbled upon a person they weren't supposed to meet for a long time, but they did. They got a nat 20, a orc inside of a hut. He said he wanted some meat, so they went to go to the nest, and then they ran to some guards that were very off. Then when they went to the nest, had some trouble. Someone fell into a trap,
Oh my god.
and some kobolds really hit hard. They took them all out. Then people had found a little medallion, and that's where we left off. You all had just cleared your nest. What are you all doing now?
Getting some meat to take back to the orc.
Oh yeah. True.
Who's doing the cutting?
I feel like Clue. I'll do the cutting.
Are you a meat guy?
Are you a meat guy?
No.
A meat guy. I do like meat.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
What?
What's your
I would give you that or medicine. I'll let you do either.
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
7. I just rolled a nat 20 while you were talking about it too.
Well, that one didn't count.
I know.
So you're cutting through. You're just like grabbing knife, just cutting off
I'm
these
gonna,
big things.
I'm gonna go up and try to help.
Okay. Roll one more time. With advantage. Consider yourself.
14.
There you go. So you're starting to get some good pieces of meat, some nice stuff. What are you two doing while Clues is carving up these kobolds?
Oh, I don't know. Have we checked all the bodies?
Yes, you all
I
just
think
finished
so.
the cave. You do have that satchel, which you had got the medallion from.
Was there more stuff in it?
I think I said there was like gold and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I
we
think
said
we
last
gave
time,
enough
yeah.
gold, yeah.
It didn't save my gold.
If you want to look through it, both of you can give me investigation.
Yeah, we can do
That
that.
satchel. While they're carving up the kobolds.
Did you write down your gold on this one?
11. If not, it's in my notes.
I think you put it on the,
I got a 12.
So, what you all can really collect from it is, it seems like more military-esque kind of satchel. That it was probably a soldier or something like that owned that at one time. But that's all you can find out about. So you all are working together. How are you helping carve? Are you just like pointing where?
I would figure I'd be carving too.
Oh, you both just
Yeah.
nodding. Yeah, so you're both cutting it all out. So now you have all this meat. You all heading to the orc, or what are y'all doing? The fort is on the way, or you could go past it. It is up to you.
What do y'all think? I think we should go towards the fort.
Well, I don't want to just carry around this meat forever. I'd like to just get it back to the orc.
True. But
Also, if we give him the meat, we might have an ally.
That's a good point. Yeah.
if we go, I'm checking for traps.
Good idea. Good idea.
I
Yeah.
wanted to clarify that before we went any further.
Okay, roll me in that one. Because you're failing. If you go toward it, I'll give you a chance to look for traps. A chance.
Jesus.
Well, we have the map of his traps.
We
Yeah,
don't. We don't know
where
the
it is.
map.
You don't have the map of the
for
fort.
everything else,
Yeah, that's true. Also, I think I should carry the meat so I can give it to him since I speak orc. I feel like that'd
Are
be-
you going You're a small guy. Are you gonna be able to carry all the meat?
I don't know how much is it.
Well,
you could carry it.
I can
Okay.
carry it.
It's enough. It's not. You didn't take literally every meat off the bone of every person there.
They didn't even have a lot of meat.
I would say there's probably
I figured
not
we
a
went
lot
after
of,
the big guy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Unless he was all muscle.
He
Well, I
was
can't hand it to you as you hand it to him.
BB.
Huh?
Not like you can translate
Big
like,
boy.
hey, my friend has meat here.
Yeah, we could do that. Fine. Carry the meat. I don't care.
I don't even want the meat.
I don't even want the
anymore.
meat.
Okay, so are you all going to the orc? Is that where you're going?
I think so.
Okay, so as you all are approaching where they came to that clearing where the fort was, I am going to roll to see if there is guards patrolling. There are no guards patrolling.
Awesome.
So you keep going, you make your path back, and you go back to right where the cutoff was. From the town, there's the road, and then there's the path that you all kind of made when you were going through to the orc side. You know where all the traps are, you just avoid them. So you go around, and then there you are. I thought.
And then you fall into a trap.
He tricked you.
I yell out, hey, we got the meat.
Come in.
Go, Sam. You want to hold the meat?
What did he say?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, he said come in. Sorry.
Okay. Well, let's go together.
I'm sending my friend in alone. He's very cool. He has the meat. You'll be fine.
Why?
He just wanted to hold it, so I figured I guess I'll go in with him.
All four come in.
Yeah.
All four? Okay. Hey, you said all four come in.
Okay.
All right.
So as you all open the door, you see that there is this big orc, very long, white, like kind of stringy hair. He's clearly very old, and is like reaching hand out for the meat. Whoever's had it. He grabs it with his palm and puts it over, and then you see like there's like 4 pillows set on the ground. He like, motions for him.
We go sit.
We sit.
Meditate.
He said sit. He did sit.
So you see he starts putting stuff, the meat and stuff in this giant pot. He's throwing random things in. He's got stuff scattered throughout. There's bottles of random elixirs, all kinds of different things that nothing's labeled, of course. But he's just like not even looking and grabbing and pouring them in. And then he pours up this wooden bowl and pours some soup in. Drink.
I don't think that's finished cooking.
Guys, he said drink. We're gonna drink it. Okay.
Drink.
I'm not drinking.
Drink it.
So what's happening? Are you all drinking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not. It's
Just-
like,
just a-
Are you not drinking it?
I'm like holding it up to my mouth. I'm like,
You only eat fish.
No, I don't.
Okay, so you are not drinking it.
No.
Correct. Okay.
I'm scared.
So you hear just randomness, but you 3 hear, now we can understand.
I'm so glad I don't gotta communicate between
Soup. Good.
What was that?
Good.
It's me and my elixir so you can understand what I'm saying. And I can understand you.
That's crazy.
Should we tell Plastic to drink it now? Like,
No, it's just.
okay.
Let's just leave him out of it.
Or we just whispering.
Can
is over there.
Can I insight to see if I notice that?
Yes, sure, I'll give you, and then give you stealth if you want.
Hang on. Oh god.
Because I imagine you're trying to be pretty stealthy.
I got a natural
Damn,
18.
18.
Got a nat 20 -1. So I notice I'm gonna message you. And I'm gonna be like, drink the elixir.
Is this an orcish? The message.
No.
Latest whisper.
No.
I don't. Is it two-way? Is that two-way?
Yeah, you can like message back, I think.
I'm not drinking this.
It's to help you understand him.
What?
You will be able to talk to him if you drink that.
You drink it? Alright, so, you all stay here? Where are you going?
You didn't drink it, did you? God. I think we're headed to the fort next.
Bad people live in the fort.
What's up with them? They seem very weird.
I haven't contacted really anyone in a long time. But these people, I think they're out for me
Why would they be after you?
because I kind of killed all of them a long time ago.
It's
Did
pretty
they
rad.
deserve it?
Yeah, do you want to hear about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not an interesting story. Alright, so there used to be, this was Toothgar, the island full of orcs. And one day people came in town many years ago when I was young. And they tried to settle on our land. We allowed them to, and they made a fort, and suddenly an army came. And they thought they wiped out all the orcs. I was the only survivor. I was a lot younger and stronger, and I make potions and random things like that, and I took out most of the people in the fort, and they thought that a lot of the orcs lived, and they left. But then many years went by before anyone came back. So, that's kind of like my origin story, I guess.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, it was pretty wild. You liked it? Great.
She likes stories. But new people, they were nice at first, and then someone destroyed my original house and stole all my elixirs and mixtures. So that's why I ran and hid and made this new hut with the traps. And sorry if the traps did hit you. I thought you were bad.
We're just trying to figure this place out.
Do you think the people at the fort have all your elixirs and stuff?
I don't know if it was them or if it was the town. They used to bring me like meat deliveries and stuff. But after that day when they invaded my home, they never came back. So I don't know if that was the town or not, or maybe they're together.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah,
I think we should.
I agree. But
I mean, we just handled business earlier. So if you want to come with us, we can.
what does this mean, handle business? I don't know that word.
We stood on business.
Would you like to come with us? That's what he's
To
asking.
join you all?
Yes.
I'm pretty old.
And help avenge you.
Avenge me?
We
Yes.
could reclaim this place for you.
Sad thing is, I don't even care if they populate this island anymore. It's not the orcs. It's not the whole Mindu. That all is dead with my people. But I want vengeance, of course. It fuels my rage every now and then, but I am not physically too capable to help. But I can try.
I mean, how can we deliver your vengeance?
I don't know. If you could find out who stole my stuff, or just really kill some people in my honor, then either way really works.
What was your name?
Gore.
You catch all that plastic? Great.
What's his name?
This turned into a mute.
But if you all need rest, you can find it here, no matter what.
Probably.
Probably should.
Probably, yeah. Did we not rest at the end of the last
No.
No, you
No,
don't.
No.
you're right.
So you all can take a long rest if you all want. If you trust this orc.
I trust this.
I trust
I
this
trust
orc.
this orc.
What is plastic? With plastic, trust this orc.
Are we good?
Yeah.
All right,
We're
let's
good.
do it.
Do what?
Yeah. Hey, y'all, we know. We know what we gotta do, and we're gonna do it.
So you guys can go ahead and take your long rest, so you can have all your spell slots back, and you can get your health all the way.
Can't wait to get my key points.
Amazing.
You
back.
can get your key points back.
I don't have key points.
Yeah, no. You can get it back when you level up. So you all spent the night there. It is now about morning time. You all can either stay and talk with him. You all can go straight to the fort. You can collect your payment from the mayor, and then continue your search there for your missing person.
Do we want to go to the fort yet, or do we want to wait till we have a reason to go there besides, like, just trying to find out if they have his elixirs?
I mean, I feel like if we are able to get his elixirs, that would be really helpful. Maybe we'll be able to, like, give us some to do something special.
Maybe.
Do you think they're definitely at the fort? Or do you think they could be in town somewhere?
I think they could be gone. Because, I mean, how long has it been? He said
That
he
was
a kid.
recently.
That was recent?
That was recent.
Oh,
That
okay.
part was. The other parts was back before.
Oh, okay.
Except when the new settlers came, they had good relations, and then suddenly they had attacked his home and stolen everything.
I'm speaking in common.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go find the elixirs. The mission we all knew about. Let's go do that.
So what are you all doing first? Are you going back to town? You can go back to the fort. It's up to you all.
What do you guys think we should do?
I'm fine with fort. Y'all want to do fort and deal with that?
Clue.
Maybe they go investigate, kind of like look around at least a little bit and see if there's anything shady going on.
At the fort?
Yeah.
Okay.
But check for traps on the way there.
Learn your lesson.
Yes. So you all leave in the morning. You all can leave at night if you would like. Or how do you all want to go? Because it was about like 6 p.m. when you all got there. So you could go early in the morning, in the middle of the night, or you could try and go in the morning.
What time will it get light out?
About 8 or 9.
How long does it take to get there?
30 minutes. 45.
Want to go there like 7?
I think we should go there later.
Like when it gets
Earlier,
earlier?
technically. Yeah.
You want it
So we
to
have
still be
more-
dark out?
More time in the dark if we decide to attack?
Oh, I mean, I feel like we could have advantage, right? Because, like,
Do we have anything to help us see? I feel like they would have more than we would. I figured like at nighttime so we can like look around, check our surroundings, and
that's
then...
what I'm talking about.
Okay. Think it's gonna take- how many- how
Am
long
I
do
the
you think
only
it's
one
gonna
with dark vision here?
Probably.
I might have.
Dwarf
I
probably
don't know.
does. Dwarf does.
Okay, yeah.
I need to put that on there, though. But yeah.
I also have dark vision.
Are you a, like, variant human?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
Built different.
Built different.
I'll figure it out.
I think you do.
Are you a human?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
definitely you do. So you're the only one that can't see.
Well, then it's up
But
to
it's
y'all.
it's not like it's end all be all for you.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
mean-
you will struggle if it's like pitch black.
Yeah.
But if there's like lighting and stuff around, it'll be fine.
Well, then
I feel like,
I'm fine with midnight then.
I mean, I feel like they'd be off guard more than in the morning, right? Makes most sense to me.
Mm. I think we'd have an easier time sneaking around if it were dark.
Yeah.
So the only little knowledge that you will have about the fort is basically just its general area. It is up on a hill in a clearing. It doesn't look like there's anything around it. The walls are thick, and you have seen people walking over the walls before.
What's the likelihood of us 5 trying to take on this whole fort?
5.
You're coming with.
Oh, okay.
That's what you said, right?
I didn't think now.
Do you not want to come now? You don't do anything you don't want to do.
I would rather have a plan.
We got a plan.
Yeah, but you even know that the elixirs are in there? Or are we just going in?
We're gonna
guns
sneak
blazing?
around. We're gonna sneak around and look for him without getting caught.
I don't sneak, so I would not be good. I'm old.
Well, you can stay watch on the outside, maybe.
Yeah, you can take out any stragglers.
I'm gonna be honest.
He-
I'm staying in my hut.
Yeah, if he goes and gets
Yeah.
seen, he's dying. Like, they're gonna attack
True.
him.
How big are you?
Massive.
Okay.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very hard to stay hidden.
I mean, they all think that, like, the orcs are gone. If they see an orc,
Yeah.
they're gonna
Well,
attack him.
they probably know he's there because they destroyed his home and took his stuff, right? I don't know how
I
many
mean,
people would know that he exists. But
We don't know if it's the fort or if it's
Yeah.
the town.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, stay here
Okay.
with all your stuff.
Thanks.
Though, would you still want to maybe like I don't know?
Do you have any potions that
I'm
can help
going
us
to tell you all,
sneak
I
in?
think you guys are overthinking this really quickly.
Yes.
But go do what you all want. I will just preface that.
Let's just go mess them all up.
It's not what I meant.
No, I think we just sneak in, see what we can find.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Do you want to have like?
At midnight.
At midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Who did you say no?
No, I was gonna say, do you want to split up? Like have two go inside, like two kind of like go around, something like that.
I think we should probably stay together. Because if somebody gets ambushed,
why don't you
Right.
figure out something first? What is everyone's stealth? That should probably be everyone's first.
Yeah. +4.
+1.
Same +4.
+2.
So I'm not being stealthy.
So it is up to you all. I will say at this point, you guys are walking toward the fort.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
you're discussing this plan. Okay. So you all. Sorry, I can't help it. I have different things happening at once. All right.
I'm just expecting you land into 7 traps and all
You have died.
A box fell from up high.
And
You're knocked
zombies
down.
All
Already
right.
said I'm checking for
Check
traps.
out Princes of the Pop.
Yes, check that out.
Yeah, where Tara and I die.
All right,
Two
so
times.
you all are at the fort. You do not see any patrols outside. You are about 100 feet away, maybe more, wherever you all want to be. What are you doing? From where you see there is a main gate, you don't know anything. From the sides, you all have no clue. You've only seen it from afar.
Do we see if there's anybody there?
You can give me perception or investigation. Are you like in the fort? Like in the
Like
fort or like?
patrolling.
Patrolling, yeah. Alright, well, I'll roll a 7.
I got a 17 on investigation.
We got an 18 perception.
Got a 6. So you, you both do notice that it is eerily silent. You see people walking through the walls, like patrolling, but knowing like military groups and everything like that, usually there's at least some camaraderie. Something's going on. There's lights that are all throughout. There is no noise. It is completely silent. Every now and then, the occasional like metal, like moving when they get into distance of hearing, but that's it.
Creepy.
Very weird. So either there's nobody on the inside, or everybody's asleep,
Or they're waiting for us.
or they're waiting for us.
Or
That too.
Or, yeah,
So
or.
what are you all doing? What's the plan? You all can go around. You can try and see if you can see inside of maybe if there's a different entrance. You can try and approach. You can't just go up and try and talk to them if you'd like. You can try and sneak into the door. What do you all want to do?
Figure we should probably either go up and look and see if we can see anything on the inside, or try to find another way in.
I think we try.
Anytime that you are going up, I will say
It'll be
we'll need
stealth.
stealth checks. because they are patrolling
Yeah.
the walls.
I think we should try to find another way to enter.
What if we talk?
No.
We talked to them before and got nowhere.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Yeah.
I think you're making friends.
You liked them with the mustache.
That's a mustache.
He was very rude to you.
What?
Yes. He was rude to everyone.
I will give you all just a reminder of what happened last time. The soldiers, that looked like their eyes were not connected to what their body was doing. The three that you saw.
Yeah.
Alright, making our way to the wall? Or was there another plan?
So
Look
who
for
want,
Ryan.
are you grouping up, like two of you all going to check the perimeters, or is just one person stealthing? What are you all doing? To looking for, because you will need a stealth check to look for another entrance.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd be between you and I, because we got the highest.
Yep. Do you want to go up and look?
I can give it a shot.
Okay.
Oof, that's gonna be 14.
So now give me an investigation or perception check.
Gosh. 13.
13. Okay, so you don't really see a clear other way in. There is a couple creeks that you can see of light coming through some of the bricks if you want to sneak up even more and try and look through those little creeks.
Whatever it is, just got it.
What'd you get?
So a total of 7.
Okay. So you go over and are you trying to like peer through?
Yeah, just get a glance.
Okay. I want you to give me a perception check or investigation with advantage because this is really easy to see.
Maybe 17.
Okay. Okay. So as you're looking through, you can kind of see like the bunk area in the distance. Everything's made properly. There's no one in the actual bunks at night. You see that there are people walking just throughout the fort inside, patrolling. And as you're watching them, you see every single one of them turn and look at you. Like the whole body's all shift. They're not moving. They're not doing anything. All turn and look right at your direction.
Do they see all of us?
Just see right now plastic. So you three do not know what's going on.
Oh,
You
okay.
see this. So what are you doing?
Just back off.
Are you trying to stealth or are you just walk back?
Just walking.
Okay.
And just until like I get away from that, then I'll try and sneak back to
So you go back to them. Okay. Tell me so.
So I peered into, I guess, where their beds are. Everything was neat and tidy, and I look in, and they stopped walking, like they were moving.
In the courtyard.
Oh,
At that part.
okay.
I was just saying you can see both of these.
Yeah, okay. So as I'm peering in, they all just stop, and then they just all at the same time do this and stare right at me. And that's when I was like, it's time to go.
About how many people were in there?
What did you get? A 17?
Yes, I think so.
And you saw that there was like, it looked like there was multiple squads. So there was at least 15 people. Just in the courtyard. That's not counting the ones up on the walls.
And they all just stopped and looked at you at the same exact time?
Yes. She would have got that word. At the same time.
Maybe it's like a hive mind.
So if we find the mind,
Mhm.
we can cut off the rest of them.
Or
Control. Actually, hey,
I mean,
I kind of like that idea.
But you do, I mean, like, normal forts and bases and everything, there's usually some people on, some people off. There was
All
no one
on.
off. Yeah.
Very spooky.
Very
You
spooky.
see the people on the walls are still just patrolling like normal.
What do you guys want to do?
I I bet the mind is somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm. Has to. Right.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Let's go looking.
I am a part of this
You're
conversation.
going into the fort.
Well,
He's gonna walk in.
not me. I don't know.
And you're the tank.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? You all can continue this. You weren't successful in finding another entrance in. There still could be. You can try and go through the front door. You have to assume that they probably know
We're here.
that you're there.
Or we can abandon this for now. Come back later.
And you go back to the town, or you go back to the orc.
I really want to figure this out.
I do too. I'm interested in this.
Though.
But we are level 1.
What if one of us goes in? Clue. Just you're just like, hey, I'm all this guy.
I'll do like a little diversion.
No, like, hey, this is my first day here. What's going on?
Try to deceive them.
Yeah.
What's your charisma? I bet it's very low.
Yeah.
You two would have the
Yeah.
highest.
I mean, I
Yeah,
have
you're
a
Yeah.
+3 in performance and persuasion.
Yo.
And if that doesn't work, 3 in intimidation.
Oh my god.
3 in,
The trifecta.
3 in deception. So like,
Not bad.
no.
It's not bad. You may be able to pull this off.
Do we want to do that or do we want to abandon and come back?
Sounds fun.
It does sound fun. However, we are level 1 and there are 15 people,
But if we destroy,
not including the ones up top.
if we destroy the hive,
I will tell you, just as a little thing, you all have not completed one quest yet.
No, we haven't done anything.
To put that in, you did. I mean, you've done it. You haven't got your reward for the one. You can do this. I'm not saying not to. It's just this is a big task to ask.
Yes.
But you can do, and you don't have to fully invade or anything. If you want to try and figure out some clues, you can do that. But this is more than you all have ever experienced in a fight.
Go up to the front gate and say you're on your field trip and need a tour. You're here for your tour.
just throw my backpack on.
You can do that.
What's the performance? Or...
You'll see. You'll see.
Should I try that?
Oh my god.
Yes, you can.
My
try
performance is +5.
Yeah. This is so stupid.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna do it.
that. I would go with you. Okay, so you're going up.
Yours is more realistic than what mine
Yeah,
is.
that's-
Yeah.
You're going up and knocking on the door.
I'm just gonna like, look, knock. Hey guys, I think my group left me. I'm pretty sure we were like bunking here or something.
You see the door opens wide.
Oh.
No one's there opening the door. You see just one person. Come here, child.
Okay.
They're inside the courtyard. They're asking you to come in.
Can I roll for perception to see if there's something going on?
The insight?
What are you wanting to know? If there's other people there, or are you trying to see his intentions?
I guess if there's more, his intentions.
Okay, insight. Give me an insight.
+3, so 21.
He has super bad intentions. It's not like he's going to kill you, but you get the vibe he wants you in because he's about to lay down the law. You don't know exactly what he's going to do, but it's not like I'm going to kill you, but it's
bad.
not going to be fun. It's the vibe you're getting.
He's gonna torture a 16-year-old.
Okay, but he's not gonna kill me. So,
It's not like he's got like a sword, like, oh, as soon as you walk up, I'm going to stab you.
so there may be a way to get out of this if he's not gonna kill me.
Or we have to go back in there and get you.
No, if
Do it.
anything happens, just leave me.
I
This
think
is up to
should do
you.
it.
What are you
I
doing?
think you should do it. You should go for it. There's some
So-
chaos in
Should
it.
I?
I like it.
Of course you do.
You should go in. That's my move. This is Jordan.
Not plastic. Not
This is
plastic.
Jordan talking to
Yeah,
me.
you're not hearing any of your friends. You can go back and ask them what to do, but this is what's happening right now.
I mean, you just turn around and laugh. What do you do?
Has super bad intentions, but doesn't plan to kill me. Maybe he wants to make me part of the hive mind.
Probably.
You're kind of sick.
Why would you want to be a part of the hive mind? Why would you want that?
Because of the plot.
So what are you doing?
Oh god.
What's your decision?
I am gonna be like, maybe this is the wrong castle. And I turn around.
Jesus.
Was that fun?
No.
So you're just leaving?
Yeah.
So as you're walking away, he has not moved. He is still staring at you, like with his hand out.
I peek over.
Are you just leaving?
Yeah, slowly like start the fast walk and then
The door's shut, and you're back up with your group.
Okay, guys.
Terrifying. I don't know what's going on. There was some dude. I wasn't sure if like he said it like the intentions was bad. I don't know if it didn't seem like he wanted to kill me. Maybe it was like
Did you see anything about the layout of the inside?
all I could really I don't think there was anybody else there. All I could really focus on was this dude just looking at me, sticking his hand out. Okay, I was a little freaked out. I don't know.
Oh no.
So what's the plan? I'm saying it is probably now at about 1:30 a.m. at this point. Because y'all left at midnight or you got there at midnight, regardless. It's
Okay.
Were we leaving?
We should probably just go back to the town.
Or go tell the orc what we saw.
Well,
We still need to go turn in our first, like, the kobold quest.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And check for traps on the way out.
You check for traps. Go ahead, roll one.
I'll roll one.
What is it? Is it
Investigation.
10?
I don't notice any.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17.
You don't notice any.
Let's
It's a
go.
trap only a nat 20 could find.
Yeah, right, so,
He
it
rolled
is
21, sorry.
about an hour and a half journey back, so then you all get there, we'll say about 3 o'clock, 3:30 a.m.
Is anybody awake?
So you are back at Paradise, and there is, instantly, when you all are approaching, there is a guard that is running up to you all. Get inside! Get inside! What are you doing outside at night?
What is happening?
The pirates come at night. They kidnap
Oh.
people and kill people. What are you
Forgot about
doing
the
at night?
pirates.
We need to talk to one of them. Where are they at?
I don't know, but you need to go inside. Go.
They come every night?
I
Where
don't
are
know,
they?
but they only attack at night.
Well, where are they?
No.
Are they invisible pirates?
Why are you out here?
I'm the god! Why are you out here? Here, go back and go into the way in. There's rooms there. It is not safe.
I think we should find a pirate and talk to him.
I think we should do that in the daylight.
They only come at night.
Yeah, but
Go inside now. I'm telling
We
you,
can go
I
to
am
where-
not asking. I am telling you before I have the other guards escort you in.
Whoa.
This is bad. We cannot worry about you all outside.
Well, we're
We-
strong enough
I'm
to
walking
take care of
him.
ourselves.
well, we need to talk to the mayor. Or,
Later, the weekend in the morning.
my
That he
God.
runs the inn where I'm telling you to go.
Something's fishy here.
Go inside,
Maybe
please.
he's the
It's
pirate.
probably that ocean over there.
I think he's the
What's
pirate.
an ocean?
throw my backpack on and walk inside.
So, are you all going in? I know you said you were going in. Are you two going
Check
in?
out Fallout.
Yeah, check out. Are you two going in, or
I'm still getting on this guard's nerves for a little bit.
I'm going. I'll go in.
Okay, there's 3 more guards and they're like escorting you, like trying to grab you to escort you in. Then just go inside,
I
please.
just want to talk to him.
You're risking the lives of the town, please.
What? How?
We're doing this when we should be with watching the coast.
Then
And
go.
they are shoving you.
I don't think this is not okay.
Are you trying to oppose it?
No.
Okay, they shove you inside and they slam the door and you're unlocked.
Are we prisoners?
I think you made us prisoners.
So you all have been in the way in a couple times before. So as you go in, there is a section of just rooms that are still open. So you all can go in. They're all 1 bed in each one. You can't all stay in one, but some people can sleep on the floor. Or you all can just go to private rooms.
I'd like my own, please.
Okay.
I don't care where I go.
I'll take my own room.
You don't take your own room?
I do.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take my own room.
Your own?
Where? Is there just like a chair?
Inside of the room?
No. So we just walk in and there's just bedrooms?
No. It's like
There's a section, like a hallway.
Yeah,
that's
so
all
you
rooms.
walk through and they have like the doors open and there's just like 1 bedroom in each room. Like 1 bed in each room.
We don't have to talk to nobody. We can just
Yeah,
take
we
one.
just take a bed.
Well, I mean, it's a very small island. So
I would assume we
You're
have to
going
get up
to,
and
yeah.
then pay for
yes,
the room.
in the morning.
Yeah, just sit down.
We
At
just
the bar?
slept.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's
a
at the
bar?
bar. That's fine. I mean, there's no one there.
Is there like
Oh.
booths?
Well, now hold on. We gotta pay for the rooms.
Well, you'll see. They just told you to go in and sleep.
Are there booths?
Yeah, there's a booth.
Okay, I just
You can
go.
sleep in the booth.
No, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna meditate.
Okay.
Because we already went to sleep.
That's what I was saying.
So
I'll
just
go
take
sit with you at the booth and just kind of like.
Yeah, can I change my mind on this? Or do I have
No, you already said it. Do you think you would be thinking of that?
No.
I didn't think so.
No,
I don't even think you would be thinking of
Because
it.
clearly I
you would
didn't
probably
think
not.
of it.
Nope.
Do you think you would just chill with plastic in a booth? Or
I
would you go
feel-
in a bed?
I feel like we just slept, so I'm not super tired, so I was just gonna like short rest.
Okay. All right. So you all 2 rooms, and then you all are sitting at a booth.
I'm meditating, so.
It comes about 7 a.m. and you 2 notice that like. Give me perception checks actually. See if you what all you notice of this.
This weird, I don't know, these weird people.
Just those 2, or
Yeah, just those 2. Each one.
8.
For Susan.
I think I got a 9.
Okay.
Look at us.
So you hear basically footsteps of something like coming from downstairs, and then you hear like a, and then you see the mayor walk in. Oh, okay. 2 early visitors this morning, I guess.
We're prisoners.
You all do hear him when he comes down and talking. So you all,
Okay, I get up and
huh?
We're prisoners.
We're not prisoners.
The
We were
door's
told to
locked.
get
We
inside
got
at
pushed
night.
in and
Yeah,
they
the
locked
guards.
door.
That's a strict rule that when you came in,
How do you
who
get
said
out?
that? I've got the key. He just goes over and locks it and opens the door.
There's like 2 locks.
Yeah, you could have just unlocked it. The lock's on the inside.
It's also
Okay,
big.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you can unlock it from the inside. That's how it works.
I feel like the guards probably had a key to lock it from the outside.
weird.
Yeah, but you can unlock it inside.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying.
But yeah, they have keys, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were locking it. Yeah. Oh, 2 early birds that were in the room. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. You paying?
We actually completed a task for you.
Oh, so you'd rather sleep there for free than me pay you?
Yes.
I will
I-
take that deal.
I'd rather have the payment.
Are you just not taking the payment?
No, I'm taking the payment.
Okay. So I was going to give you some gold, and I was only charging like silver. So you all cleared both nests? That's very good. Very good.
Did we clear both?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we pulled the alarm and the other group came up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's your
The
payment.
alarm.
Yeah.
So So he hands you all some gold, which I think I said was 4 gold each.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty certain of that. So I mean, if you're all wanting another job, a blue orc man came in the other night, and he was wanting to find someone that's missing, and I told him that you all had been looking for a missing person too, and he said he would like to hire you.
A blue orc man?
Yes.
Thought there was
Typically
only
that
one
means.
orc.
I thought there was only one orc.
No, just came in off the boat.
Mm.
Like, just I've never seen him before. Typically blue orcs are, if they're half elf, half orc. A little bit of lore for you.
You know where he's at?
Yes, he stayed out at the. He paid a little bit more for the beach house experience. It's a shack at the bottom of the town. That's
They,
That's
y'all
not
have that for? I mean, even though pirates attacked this place.
Yeah, I told him, and he was like, "Okay." He acted like he could handle himself. He is pretty big. Well, I don't trust him though. He's like weird or something.
What's up with you guys and orcs?
Huh?
What's up with you guys and orcs?
What do you mean?
You don't trust orcs or something?
This one guy, just 'cause I don't trust this one guy.
I mean,
I
there's-
don't like all orcs.
There's an orc I met before, maybe around these parts.
Here?
Yeah, maybe.
You met an orc here?
Nah, maybe.
I'm gonna message you and just say, stop talking.
No, what do you mean there was an orc here? Inside the town?
Nope.
You see, he is not forgetting that. All right, we will table that for a later discussion, I guess. But yes, that orc, he probably would pay pretty well. I mean, he paid for the beach house, which to me,
Did he tell you who he's looking for?
some woman.
Woman.
Yeah, he said the name and I didn't recognize it. No one I never met.
I think he should let us help you deal with the pirates and stop forcing us and taking us prisoner at night.
Well, I would love that, but do you know how to do that?
Got a big stick, and I'm gonna hit them.
Yeah, where are they?
That's what I'm trying
That's
to
what
figure
we're
out.
trying to figure out too. So
there's
if
no
you
pirates.
figure that out, then yeah.
Well, I can't figure it out if you're keeping me prisoner.
The door's open, literally wide open. Like, there's.
Just saying, he threw me in here and locked.
I didn't keep you
It
prisoner.
was
I can't
against
speak
my
for
will,
what he does. If
and
he,
that was prison.
you could report it to the authorities, but he is the authorities.
I might
So-
do that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't recommend it, but go ahead. Anything y'all want to hear? Any rumors? You want to have some drinks? You want to eat some food? What's up?
I want to hear some rumors.
Yeah, what's
Here's
going
some
on?
Cool rumors. So I was talking to this guy, right? And he said they were building a city in the ocean. Called it Oceanopolis.
How's that gonna work?
She's telling me, brother. I don't know. Big city.
Like at the bottom of the ocean?
I think it's on top, but I don't. Maybe it's inside. I don't know.
That may just be an island.
You see, he stops and thinks. Maybe they were talking about an island. I don't know, but they said in the ocean.
It's like you're in the ocean technically. You're an island.
Well, I guess the island itself is in the ocean. Maybe.
Yeah. So what does it say?
Something to think about.
Any other good rumors?
Oh my god.
Let me think. Well, you know, the pirates.
The
Where are
invisible
they?
pirates.
I could be invisible.
This is ridiculous. Can't believe we got thrown in jail for this.
Yeah,
We're not in
this-
jail.
We're not in jail.
Oh, they were making like a couple people made some pastries for the librarian. You know, she's all sad.
Why she's sad?
Oh, yeah. Because you remember my bartender I had here.
Mhm.
That was taken by pirates. Her niece. Yeah. So.
Wait, what?
Her the niece.
Yeah, my bartender
It was the
who was
niece.
kidnapped. Was the niece of the librarian. And she's upset still and like sad, so they like, made her some stuff.
Oh, that happened like a while ago.
It was her niece.
Yeah,
So
it's not
kinda
something
stuck
you
with
just
her a little
get
bit,
over.
Yeah, and kind of just.
It's kind of a rude clue.
That happened a couple months ago. The one you're after, I think, maybe a month ago. I don't know, something like that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
We visited the fort on, like,
Okay.
off in the distance.
Yeah.
Everybody's really weird. Did you know what's up with that?
Honestly, I don't. They used to come to town a lot. Used to make a lot of business off of my drinks and my food and everything. But recently, they've just kind of stuck to themselves.
How long have they not been coming to town?
About a month or so, I'd say, maybe.
You're not curious like what they're doing?
Well, the only curious thing is there should be more coming. I thought, because there was a job I thought was to clear the island of
Yeah.
all that, but
Mm-hmm.
then no more soldiers ever came.
What
Other than
about the
that first.
mustache man? You remember him? You can't forget him.
Oh,
It's
yes,
a pretty
Frank.
iconic mustache.
Yes, Lieutenant Frank. Yes,
It's a nice mustache.
it was a very nice mustache. I wish I could have a mustache like this.
Same.
Yeah.
We talked to him a little bit, and his actions don't match his like body language, like his words.
They are strange.
Yeah.
I have seen them in passing. I usually don't really leave the town. I had one day off where we didn't have anyone coming in, and it was just all the people in town.
Oh no, I think you misunderstand. I'm asking like when they would come in, do they move weird? Like
Well, if you let me finish, I was getting to that.
sorry,
I was
you're
saying,
gonna
no,
need a
I'm
whole
saying
lot extra.
When I had my day off, I went and saw them when I was out just
I
walking.
don't like this guy.
And they were very different than they were before, if that's what you were asking.
You never like questioned it?
Who do I question?
Them.
No, but who do I? That they don't come to town anymore.
But like when you were there, you didn't think to
Did you talk to
be
him?
like, hey.
In passing, they didn't. One of them I used to see coming to the tavern all the time, and for whatever reason, he just acted like he didn't know me. Which that was weird.
I think us, and if you could spare some of your guards, I think we should go down there and investigate and see what's going
Cannot
on.
do that.
The pirates.
Why?
We are on constant threat.
Because
But only
If
during
you
the
see the two bodies we have to have hanging.
But only during the night. If we could go there during the day and be back way before nighttime arrives.
The kobolds.
We took care
Whoa,
of the
how many-
kobolds.
There's more than just those two deaths. You did me a favor there, but that wasn't all of the kobolds.
But how many guards do you have?
3.
Hmm.
You see my predicament. And I can't have them dying out there.
Okay.
Whoa.
Clearly you think something's going bad and you want to have
No,
my
I'm
guards.
worried about them, and I want to make amends because what if somebody hurt their feelings? They don't want to come around anymore.
Yeah, you handle that, and then tell me how that goes. Because I got the vibe that that's not going to go well. But you can try it.
Okay, I have a theory that you might want to pay attention to. Whenever we went there, everybody, like the castle was almost clear, like eerily. It was like very silent. What if these invisible pirates that only come at night are actually those people terrorizing the town?
I would not think that because we have 2 pirate bodies. That we had
They're
killed.
not invisible.
I don't believe it.
I mean, they're
hanging up.
Yeah.
So the pirates aren't invisible? Why do you keep saying they're invisible?
That is, I think that
Yeah.
was just.
Because it's, hey, pirates are attacking us. Where are they? We don't know. They're there.
Disregard
Just
my
where they come from.
Where
I
are
don't
they?
know
Who
where they
knows?
come
So
from.
there's those two. If you wanted, you can check them out. But-
No, I'm good. They probably smell.
They have been hanging for a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Surprised they're still up there.
We don't really check, so it probably maggots and stuff, but scares the pirates. Hopefully.
Clearly not.
Hey, we're trying anything. Yeah, we're going for anything. Here.
So what's the job that you wanted us to do again?
I'm not offering you a
I'll
job.
find the
That's
blue
the
orc.
Okay,
the
blue
blue orc is
orc,
offering
okay.
you. Yeah, if you want to go to the beach house,
Each.
you can go and talk to him, and he'll offer you a job. It's the missing persons thing, just with a different person, I assume, or maybe I don't know. Maybe there were some wires crossed. I don't know. Didn't really care.
All right, well, I think we should go.
Well,
Go to the beach house.
good luck. So you all leave. Right at the bottom of the town, there is this beach house, and you can see that there is a blue orc, big guy with. He's actually dressed pretty nicely, and he's just fishing out.
Can I walk up to him and be like, hey, have you heard about possibly any other orcs around here? Maybe one that's like really old?
Oh.
This is how we're meeting this man. Do you know of any other orcs?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know any other orcs here. I came here yesterday, slept, met the mayor, and I've met you all.
All right, just wondering.
We heard that you're looking for somebody.
Yes, I am. Oh, you are the adventurers.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name's Chloe.
Clue.
G'day.
Reginald, nice to meet you. I'm Reginald.
Oh,
You all don't have to introduce yourself. I just, Larson. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. I'm People.
People. Nice name.
Call me Water.
Wanderer. Cool. I'm after my friend, Calridian. She's a dwarf woman, and she was assigned to this place a long time ago. I mean, I think a few months actually, and we're very, very close. I have not heard from her since her arrival.
So she's a guard or a...
Soldier.
Ooh.
She could be at the fort.
You said a dwarf woman?
Yes, dwarf woman. Her name is Calridia.
You say
Red hair.
Calridian?
Yeah, Calridia.
Okay.
Why? Do you know her?
No, it sounds like a Star Wars name. That's a Star Wars name,
I don't think so, but there is some that close.
What's she look like?
She's dwarf. She has red hair. She's pretty short compared to me, of course. Palish skin, freckles, emerald eyes. I have not really done much since arrival. I didn't know if you all wanted to. I will pay you, of course. Here, he hands you all 3 gold each. This is the beginning of the payment. If you get the rest, I promise you there is way more.
So are there like any clues that you have as far as like where she could be? Or
Well,
just...
When I came in, I was observing some records. Illegally, don't tell the guards. That the log book had some weird stuff in it with that woman. At the beginning, I think her name was Cassandra, something like that. And then I was looking at the town residents. I don't know if you all want to go talk to them, if you want to split up, like you talk to some, you talk to some, I talk to some, meet up, that kind of thing. I don't know how you all want to do this. I've got a list of people that I think maybe could have an idea.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
We can do that.
So, if you want to write these down, because I don't want to have to keep looking back on this. There is Cassandra, which is the one that was at the boat dock. There is a blacksmith. I think his name is Zaki. Zaki, maybe?
Zachy.
Zaki, okay. There's the butcher, Victor. The librarian, Janet. The traveling merchant, which is
Whoa.
You're going
Oh,
real
sorry.
fast.
Where'd I lose you at? Sorry.
Librarian.
Janet.
Who's after that?
The traveling merchant, Harvey. And then there's the guards. I know the head guard. I think his name is Colson, from what I saw.
Did you see any pirates last night?
I saw the two hanging. I thought that was pretty crazy.
Do you see any other ones?
No, I didn't see any. I know that they've said that this is pirate-infested waters.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't personally see any on my way in or while I was here. They told me once night came to go into my house and lock the door. So I just did that.
We tried. We had somebody.
You tried to go in and they wouldn't let you?
Well, try to go in peace.
Oh.
But somebody was giving us some issues.
Then we got thrown in prison.
So what's up with these
It
people?
wasn't pretty.
Like, what? You all? I mean, how long have you all been here? Like, what's up? What's going on here?
We've only been here like 3 days, 4 days.
What 5 is here? I mean,
This place is
We're also
weird.
looking for someone.
Oh, you're also looking for something.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of people have gone missing.
Yeah, we're looking for a landed.
Land. Okay.
There's also a.
So I will look out for that too. What is there anything about Landon that I should know?
Brown hair, brown eyes, about 22 years old, 5'10".
Human, elf,
Mm-hmm.
dwarf, tiefling.
All the above, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Have you met Landon before?
We've
No.
met
Oh. Okay.
his sister.
Yes.
And what was his sister?
I don't.
She was human.
I shook my head yes.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
human.
I thought you were saying no. Sorry.
No, I said no to dwarf when I
Okay.
said dwarf.
So human. So I will ask that too. Where do you all want to go? If you want to split into pairs, and then I will go somewhere too.
I'll go talk to Zachy.
Okay. Who's going with you?
He wants to come with me to go see Zachy.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you two want to go?
Want to go? I was thinking librarian or Cassandra. Is that her name is?
I'm fine with either.
Want to do librarian first?
All right. Do you all have a preference where I go, or do you want me just to like?
Go talk to the head guard.
Okay.
Real quick before we split up, did we find out the reason Landon was coming here?
He was working as an apprentice to a blacksmith there.
Yep,
Which is Zach.
Zachy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, that was right. Forgot.
You're good. There's a lot.
A lot of names.
Yeah. So if anyone ever gets confused, let me know. But this is also a mystery. It's why I have so many names.
Yeah.
Of different people. Whoever wants to roll off to see who's first.
Y'all can go first.
I'd
I'm
like to-
joking, sir. You go.
Nope, I'm good.
No, I'd like
Y'all
to-
go
no,
first.
I'd
So
like
you're
to roll
rolling.
off.
Go, Sarah. I believe in you.
8.
10.
Call.
So you two are going over to the blacksmith. And... Oi!
The accent comes out.
is the bellows up. What's up? What's up? Alright, so what can good old Zeki do for you
Oh,
today?
Zachy, we're looking for a little girl.
Little girl.
Little dwarf girl.
Oh,
Her name's...
someone caught your eye.
No.
Oh, okay.
My heart belongs to another.
It's so serious.
I've been there too. And it's, you're gonna get your heart broken, but it mends.
Yeah.
To blossom. To blossom. Yeah.
Anyway,
Ladies, do it all. What
Her
kind of
name's
work?
Calridia. She's a little dwarf woman.
Soldier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met him, of course.
When's the last time you seen her?
3 days ago.
Where was she at?
And before, when I made my delivery, of course.
The fort?
Yeah,
When did you deliver there?
3 days ago.
What? What?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, like, no, that's for like weapons and everything, and not for mine, of course. Yeah, she was weird though. I will say the last time I talked to her, like, there's usually different people. They used to let me like come in, and then all of a sudden they were like, "No, Zaki, you can't come in. You stay at the door." And I was like, "Okay, it's a little joke," but they were serious. And then I talked to her 3 days ago, and it was like look at me, blank, exactly like that.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, it doesn't. Does it?
What time did you go to make the delivery?
It depends on like the day and when I get things done. But I'd say it's about honestly about 2 p.m.
Okay.
Interesting. So she's definitely there.
Is there
Did
anything
you talk to anybody else while you were there?
at the fort?
Mm-hmm.
I tried, and then they were like, "Oh, you don't." So we just strictly have this business where every few days I bring supplies. They tell me what they want at the gate, and then I bring it, and they pay. They don't really chit chat anymore. They got the cold heart for Zaki.
Shame.
Big
Shame.
I don't know
Big
if you can
shame.
take it. Yeah. Anything else, or any other questions that you got?
So you said weapons. What kind of weapons?
Like swords, shields, arrows. Lots of arrows. Lots of arrows. Yeah. Still could sell you that sword if you wanted.
Oh man, I was just thinking about
Still sell it to you if you wanted.
How much did you want? How much did you want for it?
For a sword? Did you want it engraved?
No.
Not fun. 2 gold.
Okay, fine. Engrave
Nice.
it.
Nice. 3 gold.
That's it.
What's it gonna? What do you want to say? Or like picture it'll be an extra gold.
Papa's money.
It's actually. Can you put on the side Daddy bought it?
Of course. Okay, so 3 gold and I'll make this for you. It'll take me a couple of days, but I'll get it for you.
That's perfectly fine.
Alright, I'll take the money.
Alright.
Thank you.
Daddy, just throw it at him.
Stop it.
Alright, so is there anything like of your other case or anything that you're asking about all kinds of people? So
Still haven't heard from Landon.
no, never since. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even believe the pirates were real until they took them.
Did you see it happen?
No, I was late at night. He was going for his, iconic walk at night. That's what he calls
It's
it.
iconic. Walk
His iconic 7 p.m. nap.
He was going for his iconic 7 p.m. stroll. And I told him, I was like, they tell you there's pirates. Landy boy, I tell you there's pirates. And he's like, it's my walk.
What is this accent?
So he went on, and then he's captured. They did kill one of the pirates, though. He's hanging if you see him.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I just have a hard time believing in these pirates.
I didn't either until that. I can show you where it happened.
Yes. Show us where it happened.
Okay, so he starts to walk off. Now we're going to go over to you all. You're going to see the librarian.
Yes.
What are you all doing? So there's like a building in the middle of the town. It looks like it is a library / like historian area. And there is a older woman just going through the books and everything, placing them.
Excuse me.
Oh yes.
Are you Janet?
Oh yes, Janet. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. We're looking for a young dwarf woman in Calridia. She has red hair, pale, with freckles.
Green eyes.
No, I don't. No.
She's a soldier.
Really, not many people come in here, especially since my niece. Oh dear, Michelle. All right. So there was her, and then there was this older couple. They come by when they come in every couple of weeks or so. That's about it. That really come in here. Is there anything you're looking, like a book or anything that can help you find anything?
Do you keep any like logs about the people who come in and out of the town?
I have an old record, but then it really kind of turned into Cassandra's work. I have this old one, and I have, if you're curious about the island, I have the old schematics, and I have the old logs of soldiers that were here before. I don't really have a current list of populace here.
Can we see the old schematics of the town and like residents?
Of course. So she starts going through. She's like, what, like just the town schematics, or what are you looking for? Anything in particular?
If you have like a map of the old island, just in general.
She's looking. She's like, I've got the original plans for the fort. There's the.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the Untitled one? Not the town?
Yeah.
Or do you want...
I'd like to see both.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
So she pulls up this big book, and it shows the fort. Go ahead and give me investigation checks with advantage.
15.
Yeah, saying 15.
Okay. So you both do notice that there is another passageway that looks like it comes up from the ground, and it looks like it's leading through the outside, and there's a spot where it looks like you just climb down and go underneath.
Can we tell like where that would be?
You know the general area.
Okay.
You don't know exactly what it is. It just is kind of like entrance down. It just shows what the path down. It's like a straight line into the fort. You see that there is like the bunk area, the courtyard. There is a big section inside of the fort that has multiple rooms where the commander stays and stuff like that.
Bet that would be where the hive is.
And the town? Did you want to see that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, it's going to take me a little bit. She turns and looks, and we're cutting back to you all. So Zacky's leading the way, and he takes his iconic walk. He'll always go down through here, past the little shack, come through this bottom, and then come up back. And it was somewhere across this shoreline.
Can I do an investigation and see if anything looks off, or?
Yeah, what are you trying to see?
I guess more like insight.
What are you trying to find out? Like, if there's any evidence still left?
Yes.
Give me investigation.
Investigation. That's 15. 15.
You could see that it looks like it was cleaned up a lot. There was a little bit of tattered cloth and clothing that is still left, but there is no weapons, no nothing like that. But it does look like it was cleaned after.
Claw. You think that could be his? Maybe.
So you can check it up. So if you pick it up, give me perception, both of you all.
I rolled a 2. So
7.
So, okay, y'all don't really know whose cloth this is. Maybe it was guards in the fight. Maybe it's the pirates. Maybe it's land, and you don't really know.
I think we should take it in.
Honestly, I'll take, yeah.
That's it. Anything else you gotta ask?
When do you plan on going to the fort again?
Honestly, probably later today. I'm supposed to have a shipment.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck to you all. If you need me, you know where to find Zeki.
Aussie.
Oz.
Maybe at the bar, have a shoey later.
A backpacky later.
Oh.
So you all go off, and then we're back at the library with you two. Yeah. Oh, here is the town schematics. Look at it, if you will. What are you trying to find?
I kind of want to see just like the layout of everything and how like the town is related like to the rest of the island. Like what is going on with the rest of the island?
The rest of the island is.
Oh, it's
not
it's just the
It is
town.
just the town. Yeah.
Just kind of the layout. See if it has anybody like any names
It has the names of the people
who
like,
own
yes.
or like live there.
Yeah.
I want to look at it.
You see all the names you saw before, pretty much. There are some that are like you don't know, but you can presume they were either taken or left. Like Landon's on there.
Oh, so
Michelle's
this
on
would
there.
be like fairly recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're, and I assume everybody was taken at night, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I have a theory. I think the pirates are invisible.
I would think that. I didn't think they were real until Michelle. But there's two hanging ones up there.
So nobody has seen them otherwise?
And then she points up at the ones hanging. These are the only ones that I've ever seen.
I think we should go look at those bodies.
I think we should go look at those bodies.
And can we see? Sorry to bother you, but one more thing. Can we see the logs too?
The logs of what?
The people, everyone is.
Yes,
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
is old. But I can't. Yeah. She hands it to you. What are you trying to see? Is there anything?
Just want to like.
General knowledge, like
Yeah.
kind of keep on to some of the names.
So you will see that the old logbook, even in the old one, is people come in, usually don't leave. Except there are two names that come in almost every other week. And it is the names Commander Yuri and Lady Henrietta. They are coming in frequently to the island.
Is it like so? Like is this like routinely? That's what we're
Yes.
looking for.
Yes.
Okay.
Frequently. Very frequently.
I didn't know if it was like every Wednesday here they are.
No, it's not a
I mean,
specific day, but it's like they go there a lot, and it's usually there every couple weeks or so they will
Okay.
return.
Do you know about these two names here? Commander Yuri and Lady Henrietta?
That was the couple I was telling you all about that come in usually.
Okay.
They like to look at the books and talk
Where were they from?
about area. It's where most of us are from. The big city, I think. High Creek. They seem pretty wealthy.
Okay.
He's got lots of war medals and everything.
And they haven't been here in a while?
No, they come frequently.
They still come?
Yeah, they still come frequently. They're actually constructing a house by the town, kind of by the coastal area.
they know about your pirate issue, right?
Yes.
And they still want to stay.
They love this place for some reason. I don't know.
They're not worried about the stuff for their home getting stolen.
They're so rich, I don't think they need to worry, if that makes sense. I don't think they're going to have any personal belongings. I think this is more like a vacation.
Yeah, no, but it still would delay the process.
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, it's a good thing for the town because it brings in the money.
Okay.
Well,
I
thank you.
think we're done.
All right. Well, thank you. If you need anything, please do come back.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Can I give you a hug?
Aw.
You're about. You're taller. So you all leave out, and you all are meeting up right basically outside as you're like looking at this cloth piece. But yep, the groups all meet, and you do see Reginald is walking over to you all too. So we can all say you all heard everything.
That we talked?
Yes, they all mentioned everything they saw. Reginald comes over. Oh yeah, that guard, weird guy. Totally strange dude. Kept saying all he cares about is that we're inside at night. I was like, well, have you met my friend? And he was like, I'm not in the business of meeting friends. And it was very strange, very awkward. But he would not hardly say anything at all.
Here's the deal. We know where Calvary is.
I think we also have an idea.
There's an issue, though.
What's that?
We think she's trapped.
We think these people are being mind controlled in the fort.
And she's also there.
She is there.
She was seen 3 days ago. And if we could maybe go with this blacksmith named Zachy, we could potentially see her again.
Okay. Is there anything else? We just go in and fight. Like, what are we doing? I'm ready for war. I can take anything, and I don't mind to help fight.
There's a lot of them.
There's like 15 people in the fort that we saw, and that's not even including the people who are patrolling the top.
What if we all killed 3? Just everyone make sure you kill 3.
But that's just all. That's just
Oh, that's just the inside.
that's just who we saw. We
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
We don't know how
Well,
many
that changes things. Well, I am up for a fight. So whatever you all need or anything, I will be by your side.
We do have one more thing we need to do before we go.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta check those bodies.
We have to check those bodies.
So did you all mention about the cloth?
Not yet.
Okay.
We were looking. Apparently, Landon takes a famous 7
PM
PM
stroll.
7 p.m. stroll, and we stumbled upon a place that looked a little bit more cleaned up than any other place around there, and we found some cloth. So we took it with us, and we think it could be his.
Can I take a look at that cloth?
Yeah.
I would like the history investigation.
What are you trying to find?
Just trying to see if it would be like civilian or if it's like guard, pirate.
You can give me an investigation. Trying to think in my head what you would know.
It's a 19.
It looks to be more. There's 2. You had 2 cloths, right?
Did you?
I thought it was just
Yeah, you
one.
picked up 1
Oh.
too.
Mhm.
They are different garments. One looks more civilian, and the other looks more like a guard.
Okay. I'll relay the information. So, one of those could be Landon.
But you said one of them looked like a guard,
Mm-hmm.
not a pirate.
Yeah.
So I don't think these pirates exist.
I'm very skeptical about these pirates, but we gotta go check those bodies.
So you all go over to the bodies. There is one on one side and one on the other side of the like kind of entrance port, a little bit out, but you can walk to it.
Okay, walk over.
It's hanging above you all. What do you want to do? Are you trying to pull it off, or are you trying to?
I kind of want to like pat it down, see if it has any sort of identification. Like if they keep like their name on it, because we looked at the names of the people.
And you said, what, 2 weeks now?
Of what?
The body.
The bodies being there.
Of hanging?
About
It's
3.
been a few weeks.
So, like, do
They just
look-
said few.
Okay, well, I mean, sitting out in the open, exposed all elements plus whatever else.
Yeah.
I would say that the bodies have to look in rough shape.
They are
Okay,
deep.
make sure they
Yeah.
want to cast a gentle repose on it.
But it doesn't. They aren't as. It's like that they did do something to it to
Mhm.
stay fresh,
Kind of
to
like a
intimidate.
taxidermy kind of
Yeah,
thing.
kind of thing.
Okay.
You can pull it off. I mean, right now you can't even really see the head that much, because it's so far up and everything.
I'm gonna climb up there.
Okay. You cutting it off, or are you?
No, I'm just
Okay. What are you trying to see?
the head.
Okay, give me a perception check with advantage.
Man, I wish that counted because that was a 4. That's a good roll. 15. You said perception?
Yeah.
With advantage, that'd be 20 there, unnatural. Yeah, so 20.
So you go up to it, and you can see that the markings and everything on the face look like tattoos and a beard painted on.
The beard was
The beard was
on?
painted on. The tattoos and stuff looked like they were painted on.
I'm yelling that down to y'all.
And it's a human. It looks like the.
See if there's anything on the bodies while you're up there. Try and see if they have any sort of identification.
It has the same build as what Landon was described.
He matches Landon's description.
So if you're patting down, there is nothing there. There's no identification or anything like that.
Does he like still have like the clothes on?
It's like.
Are there any cloths that look like they've been ripped
like,
off
could we,
that
like,
they
match
found?
up the cloth
Yeah.
with the cloth that we have?
But this is a pirate outfit. This person's in. So it is not the same material that you are.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably fake.
I gotta check the other body.
Mhm.
Same thing.
Yep. Go ahead and give me one.
Oh, that is juicy right there. 16. Yeah, it's gonna be 25.
It is so as you're up there, it is an elf man that they had chopped the ears off
Oh.
to make it look more like human. And same thing, everything's painted on, everything like that. It is clearly not what they looked like at the time of death.
I tell you all that. I was like, this one's a bit brutal.
I don't think these are
I
pirates.
don't think they are either. Mostly because their pirates are invisible, but I don't think these are pirates either.
Yeah, this is wild. Everyone says the same thing. What do we do now? Who do we have a clue who would even do this?
Cassandra would
We
be a good
haven't
person to
talked to her.
Yeah. Can match up the quest.
What time is it? Do we need to go to the fort?
Ed at this point is about noon. He said that he makes his deliveries
About 2.
2 p.m.
Okay.
So
Yeah, a
you
couple
all
hours.
can
He gets there at 2 or he leaves at 2?
at least about 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So you all can go and talk to about one other person or check one other location out. If you want to do it as a group, I'll say 1. But if you want to split off again into pairs, you can do 2 things.
We have, let's see, the merchant and Victor. I didn't write down what he was, and then Cassandra
Butcher.
left. Butcher.
You want to check out the butcher?
Sure.
Or you could check out any of the locations too that you all have found out.
At some point, we need to go investigate that house.
Yep.
And you can talk to the mayor too. He's still available.
I don't like him there. He's mean.
How is he mean?
You're mean. No.
Are you all staying in the same pairs or are you all swapping? I recommend swapping just to do a different dynamic.
I didn't get
I didn't get that. They're pointed in a weird way for the visual. Okay, I didn't get that either. I thought you were doing hand signals.
No. Them. Us.
Okay, so where do you all want to go?
Classic.
Putting the kids together? Yeah.
No.
shenanigans.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I didn't even think about that.
Nope.
Oh, goodness, that's
Great.
So what do y'all think you
You wanna go talk
and then
to
you
the
all
butcher?
think about what you want.
Yes, let's go talk to the
We'll talk to
butcher.
The butcher? Okay, where do you
We're
want?
going to Cassandra.
Okay, do a roll off.
You guys got it.
14.
Oh my god.
13.
Hey, call it again.
All right, so you all are going over to Cassandra. You see that she's just working on the dock. Looks like she's making some repairs as she is just working on random things.
Hey, Cassandra.
Ah, yes. Hi. How have you all been? I haven't seen you all
Good day.
lately. Good day.
We got some questions for you. We heard that you're pretty much in charge of, like, keeping track of who's coming in and out of town now. Is there any way we could see kind of who's coming in and out?
I mean, of course, I've been booked. Okay. All right. Thank you. So here is another visual cue. Sam was making fun of and then went straight faced. Yeah. So here's the logbook. So you all can check it. Is there anything certain that you're all looking for, or?
I kind of want to see if there's any names that I really recognize, and then what the last time that Yuri and Henrietta came through.
Okay, you all can give me investigation with advantage.
That's a nat 20. +1.
18.
Because of that nat 20, I'm going to give you extra information.
Yes.
It does look like that Commander Yuri and Lady Henrietta had been there, like 2 weeks ago. Not a week and a half, really. It is very frequent. Their name is covering that logbook.
Okay.
You do notice that there, you see even Landon, you see your all's names are in there.
R.
Yes.
Okay.
You do see, as you're going through and you're thinking about that elf, and you see an elven name written on there. It's in parentheses, Ranger. And then you see that was a few weeks back.
Okay. Do you know anything about the pirates that are hanging up there? Like, when did they come?
When did the pirates come?
Yeah.
At night, I don't know exactly the date or anything.
Who saw them?
The guards that killed them.
You don't know who that would be?
There's 3 guards.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I would say probably the head guard, Coulson.
Okay. Do you have any questions? I'm trying to think if there's anything we really need to
What was
know.
the name beside the elven?
It
said Ranger.
In parentheses.
That's all it said was
Yeah.
Ranger.
Yep.
Do you remember anything about this Ranger? This Ranger cat?
Cat?
It was weird. His name wasn't Cat. It was off. He just really wanted to be referred to as Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
I said, legally, I have to write your name down, and then he did give me that name, which I was surprised, because he didn't have to give me that name. And then he, was, flirting a lot with Michelle, the old bartender. But that's all about it. And then one night he went missing, and I assume the pirates got him, too.
Okay.
What do you mean he was flirting with Michelle?
Yeah, the bartender. He was
Yeah.
just they were it was honestly
were
pretty
they,
romantic.
they were like a thing?
He really wasn't here for long, just a few days. And they seemed interested in each other.
Yeah.
And then he went, and then it wasn't long after that she went.
How,
Time span wise, do you know?
A couple days. I
just a
think.
couple days.
Yes, he went, and then a couple nights later, the pirates had gotten her too.
What about Landon? How far away was Landon from those 2 people?
I want to say his was a couple weeks before.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
These pirates attack often.
Yes, it's frequent.
Do you know how long Michelle has lived here?
Before that?
Yeah.
A couple months.
Only a couple months?
She came in after her aunt. I think that's her aunt. She had been here for a long time, and then I don't know if she was planning on staying here forever or if she was just visiting, but she hadn't been here very long.
Okay.
When's the last time the pirates took somebody?
There was a few days ago, maybe it was a week ago. It was before you all came. There was this man that came in. He was pretty normal. He was staying at the shack. And, the beach house.
Yeah.
I guess that's what my boss says. Shack.
What was his name?
I think it was Christopher or something like that.
Well, what's his name?
Can you see my book? Because I could. That actually was name was Christopher. He was a human. And he went missing.
I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other? Okay. Thank you, Cassandra.
Of course.
As we're walking away, it seems like only the people who have moved here recently or come in recently have gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody who has gone missing has only been here a few months.
Mm-hmm. Or less.
Or less.
So now we're cutting it to you all as you are going over to the butcher, you children.
I look at Plastic and say, is there any additional information that you guys learned or anything like that?
Before I tell you that, watch the sick backflip.
Awesome.
As I jump off the
Roll
roller
performance.
You do a backflip, yes.
I'm like, dude, that was sick. Oh my god.
On this plastic. Oh my goodness.
I'll pick up a rock and say, watch how far I can throw this.
Whoa.
Where'd you throw it to?
I don't even care.
Okay.
You hear.
Oh my god.
Destroy more windows.
Oh, we gotta go.
So as you're running away,
Oh,
you notice
God.
that is the butcher's house.
What is the meaning of this? Was it pirates? Who did this? You just gotta lay low for a minute and then we'll walk up like nothing
I look
happened.
at Flash and say, no, I got this.
What?
I come.
What if we
I-
don't say anything?
No, I got this. I come running towards the butcher house and say, pirates! There's pirates outside! For some reason, it's in daylight. I don't know what's going on.
He starts running and he grabs a bell, starts ringing. And you hear the bells ringing. You see the guards running. Everyone inside now!
You go in the butcher's house.
You ain't coming to my house. You go to the
But we
inn.
need safety.
You go to the inn. And he's
We're children.
The guards are like, you go inside.
Can we go inside?
Go in the inn. Why are you trying to enter this man's house?
Oh.
Is it
Did
really?
you break his window? What?
Why
That
did you
was a
assume
pirate.
that?
You see their like face gets white. Go inside now. They're telling you, and they're like getting ready for battle.
We shouldn't have
We
left
can
these
help
kids
you.
alone.
Get inside now. They are grabbing and
Think about it.
pushing you now.
We're
And
going to prison.
okay, so you two are being shoved in. Are you trying to fight out, or they're trying
Where
to
are we
get you
getting shoved
the
in at?
The inn.
The inn?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where are we at?
Well, I'll get to you on the second. Don't worry. So, you two, are you fighting back, or are you just going in?
Might as well just go in.
Okay. So
Wait,
then-
hold on. There's only 3 of them.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fine.
Okay, so you go into the
Can
inn.
we just talk for a second?
Don't go in! So they push you in and shut the door. Fire! All screaming. So then it cuts to you all.
Oh,
There's just, you're at the dock. Like,
What is
literally,
going on?
you're at the dock. You hear these rigging pirates. You see Cassandra starting to freak out. And then Reginald's walking up to you. What is happening? Where do we go? The only way is the way in. We just go in the inn.
Yes.
I mean, I don't see any pirates.
Hopefully your friends are safe. Let's go.
Let's not say that we did this.
Yeah.
So let's just tell me. I'm gonna try to keep this conversation going. So it's like, what is school like? I've never been to school.
So then you all walk in from the docks. And
What is
just
happening?
sit there like, are you all like trying to be stealthy?
Us
we
or
know,
them?
Us,
We're
we're
just
just
having a
looking.
conversation.
We're trying to, yeah.
Are you
Or
trying not to
deception.
look?
Yeah, guilty,
suspicious?
yes.
Okay, well give me stealth checks or deception, and then
Oh,
you two
yes.
give me perception or investigation.
So I'm doing deception.
Or insight?
I'll give you insight. Yeah, insight first.
I got a 13 for deception.
What was the options?
Deception or stealth? For you two.
Okay, I got 12.
Y'all both beat me. I got an 11.
Not natural 20.
There we go.
You see that they look suspicious as they're like having this casual conversation,
So-
just sitting in a booth.
What's school like?
I only have a small group of friends.
You have friends?
Yeah.
You guys are close to that.
Why are you talking
Well,
about
it's
school
mainly 'cause
right now? What's going on?
Oh,
There's something going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
What's going? Wow.
Why are you acting so suspicious?
I'm not wondering. This is
You're
talking about
suspicious.
school,
Yeah.
and I've never been, so it's an experience.
What did you all do?
Nothing.
Nothing. I did a backflip.
She did do sick backflip.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. Nothing. I can't even look you in the eye. You didn't do anything.
Nothing.
No.
Well, how did the butcher's house go? Y'all know y'all went there.
He gave us some information.
What kind of information?
Who are you?
Reginald.
Oh,
We met
wow. He's a guy. That is a guy.
He is a guy.
The butcher
What
actually.
did he tell you all?
The butcher actually told us.
Before we go there, what did you all learn?
That's a good.
No.
Oh man, the days are getting long.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I think it's time
Time
for
for
a
bed.
nap.
So, like, they have plenty of information. So, like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys go first. We should do it by
We
age.
should. We should do it by age. I agree.
Natural 18. So he's suspicious of you all too. Okay. So you found out all kinds of information, but you were too tired to tell us your information.
Long day. I'm beat. That backflip.
Oh yeah. Could we talk for a minute?
Yeah.
I pulled you over to the side. What did they do? Do you all know?
They did something, obviously.
They probably did something knowing them.
Okay.
Are they gonna spank us?
So, I'm just wondering. Okay, so just as a group and of the adults here, do they do this? Is this like a thing that they do? Do they
We've
get in trouble?
only known them for like a week.
Oh, I thought
Probably not
I
even.
thought you all knew each other a long time. That's good to know.
Nope.
All right, huddle up.
Not
my fault. Just let the
children by themselves.
Just act cool.
So school.
What did you all learn?
People was just about to tell me all about school.
I was, yes.
A
But
place
I would like to
learn.
Yeah, but we need. Let's focus on
Yeah,
the,
I'd like to
surroundings.
learn what happened at the butcher's.
While the bell is ringing and people are still screaming pirates outside, I'd like to know about that.
It's like a strange town.
So what were you doing when this
One day
happened?
you're doing a backflip and you're walking through town, and next thing you know, there's
Same
a bell
day.
ringing. Huh?
Same day.
Same day.
Same day. It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's a crazy world.
Yeah.
It's crazy world.
Iridia are in trouble.
Calvaria?
Who's Calvary? I know who that is.
Who's
Don't yell at
Calvaria?
me. I'm sorry.
The dwarf that I hired you to help me find!
Everybody,
Oh, we know where she's at.
We don't have her yet.
But we know where she's at, so let's just go.
Let's just go.
Let's just,
Well, I would say
Let's just
yes,
leave town.
let's just go.
But we can't.
Let's just go tomorrow.
you guys just have no confidence in stealth.
We're going tomorrow?
Tonight.
Well, honestly, I think that's our only option now. I don't think we can go
That's
now.
We
hold us in prison. all
Can
day.
sneak out.
That is an option.
Why don't you all fess up to what you
didn't
did?
do-
Why don't we admit, yes, let's figure that out and then we go from there.
Hey, people, can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
No, you cannot align the fake story. I know what you are going to do.
Who are you?
I'm Reginald. I'm paying you all.
They clearly told us pirates only attack at night, and now they're saying pirates at 1 p.m.
These people are crazy.
Exactly. That's what's going on. They're crazy.
They are crazy, but if you would have led with that, I probably would have just agreed.
We
But they
told-
clearly are up to something.
So we were talking about school, and you guys came in with all this energy and didn't even give us a chance. Something.
Okay, I'm giving
That's
you a
true.
chance. What happened?
That's true.
So
The-
you go.
You go.
So after you all walked off, I was like, oh, where are they going? That's okay. And I looked, and I said, hey, people, watch this backflip. And people were like, cool, sick backflip. I did
And what
this.
happened after that?
We started somewhere on a journey.
There was a guard that was acting weird.
Yes. There was that.
and he started throwing rocks at
Gas
me and
one
plastic.
Yeah.
As we were on our way to the yes, on our way
I
to
You're
the
saying the guards are hostile and we should attack?
No.
yes,
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see
they
if this
threw
story
rocks
follows
at
me.
us. They threw rocks at us as we was going to the butchers because they seen us check out those pirates, and they know that we're onto them. So they wanted to stop us from getting any more clues. Whenever we threw them, we just
Hey, there's only one clue.
I don't know what's happening. I'm going to talk to the bartender, the mayor. You keep this conversation going. I'll figure something out.
can I
You know, if you all told the truth, we could leave.
that is the truth.
I don't know why they think we're
I don't know either.
It's still not looking. It is, but I'm like over here.
Can I get to the bar try to get some shots?
The bartender is busy talking to Reginald right now.
my god.
And you can see Reginald looks pretty frustrated.
Alright, well, I am ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So Reginald comes over. We cannot leave until tomorrow.
Prison.
Because they want to be safe and check the coast for pirates. And it's better for everyone to stay inside until tomorrow morning.
This is unjust.
This is. They should do something about that.
Theft.
Yeah.
It's.
This is robbery.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, people's lives are on the line, right?
On
So
the
anything
line.
that you know,
That
you
we
should
know.
tell.
We should tell.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm trying to be friends with you all, but this energy is weird. I want my friend.
We want your friend too.
Do you?
It doesn't seem like you do.
It doesn't seem like it.
We are being framed.
Can I be honest with you? What happened was, us kids
Kids.
was walking down. Plastic did a sick backflip.
Yep.
Okay,
We've
I did
heard
hear
about
about the backflip. Yes, that was mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, it could have been a kid.
Good.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Let's
Really?
let him
Yeah.
finish. Let's let him finish.
A kid showed up,
Okay.
Out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Okay.
and they said, "Hey, look how far I can throw this rock," and
Okay.
it hit the butcher's house.
Oh, the butcher's house. Okay.
This
Okay.
kid panicked and screamed pirates.
Yeah, because he didn't want to get in trouble.
He didn't want to get in trouble. So we followed suit.
Yeah, we didn't. We were like, "Whoa, will this make us in trouble too?"
We don't want to get we don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get that kid in trouble.
No.
So we just acted like everything was fine.
Yeah, and then we started talking about school, because I've never been.
The school was a genuine conversation.
That wasn't a genuine conversation. I was curious.
Okay, kid. I ask a quick question.
No.
to everyone. I am asking anyways. How many kids are on this island?
Well, we know
2.
3 for sure.
We know three.
I'm going to 2 for sure, because I've heard no mention of children until you
You've
two.
only been here a day.
Okay, what does this kid look like?
A night.
A night?
Haven't you only been here for the night?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, yes, but I mean, I've been here all day at this point.
And maybe they're in school.
Okay, they totally. Which one of you's the kid is all I'm really curious about that threw the rock. I'm not mad. I just want to know.
There was no rock.
That's what the monks say before they smack.
There was no rock.
There was no
You
rock.
said there was a rock that was thrown.
I mean, there was. There was no rock in our hands.
Yeah, we're rock handless.
Yeah.
So why don't we go tell the guards that somebody made up the pirates?
I agree.
A second.
Made up the pirates. The pirates are made up. It's all fake, right? Like,
I think
I'm saying
It's
that
quite
this is
different
a
than what
false
you all were
alarm.
saying earlier. but
I agree.
yeah.
I think we should go tell the guards that some child, maybe a guard from the hill, threw a rock.
Okay, well, let's go talk to.
Okay.
So the mayor comes over. What are we doing? What? So this was fake?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody faked it.
Somebody who?
Don't know.
I heard.
faked it.
So like, who said it? Because you all said that you had heard something, right?
Apparently, a kid didn't
Oh,
want to
that's
get
interesting.
in trouble and made up pirates.
Well, the craziest thing about that is the only kids on this island are in this room.
Well, maybe it was a smaller thing then. I don't.
So you're saying it's fake?
We're saying
was a false
that
alarm.
It was a false alarm.
overreaction.
Yes. And
Well-
also an overreaction.
I will go talk to the guards real quick. You will stay inside, and I will be right back. So he leaves. You hear like murmur outside the door. You see a guard walks in. He pushes you two aside and sits there with you. Okay. The person can admit it, or you both are going to have to pay for Victor's window.
How much is the window?
It would be a silver.
That's not even. But we didn't even do anything.
He's just staring you down, not even giving
This
it
has
a
gone
shot.
on way too long.
But the thing is, there was good in what you all did. Surprisingly. Because there was an attack.
Even though I didn't do it, I will pay for it. So I give you.
Well, Victor's house is destroyed now.
What?
It is
It's been like
Just-
5 minutes.
ravaged, destroyed.
Who did that?
If it wasn't you two, then it was someone else.
It had to be.
5 minutes.
You've been in here for hours. What are you talking
This
about?
story's going on for hours.
Yes, you were just rambling back and forth for hours. It's 5 p.m.
I don't know who destroyed it.
Well, I think I do. That orc. He came in and then destroyed everything.
So you do have something against orcs.
He came in and destroyed everything.
You have no proof.
I watched him do it. So say it again.
You're such a liar.
Insight.
Am I?
I want
Go ahead.
insight. Come on, Doug's.
Can I roll inside?
That's a 13.
Oh, no, I got a 14.
You don't know. I mean, it's. You never really talked to this guy before. You
This
don't know.
dude is lying. Is the
You
good,
all are here too. I mean, you are hearing this.
was the good thing that you know the orc did it?
Yes!
So that you can go kill him?
Yes!
That's not what happened. I just think you have something against orcs.
Why me?
And you just do.
Well, I've never talked to you once before other than an orc came in. Are you working with this orc?
No.
You have no connection to an orc.
Never met her.
Her?
Never met it.
Alright. Well,
Can we go outside?
Yeah.
you can go outside, yeah, but you're locked in town.
Huh?
You cannot leave the town.
Why?
The orc was already sent a letter to the fort.
Reginald?
They're taking care of it. Reginald's like, what? Me? No, not me. No, I've been with you all the whole time.
So
No, not the blue orc. There was a big orc. He lived on this island a long time ago. We thought that he was gone and doing his own thing, and he came in and attacked everyone.
We have to.
and
go
we
to
didn't
jail.
hear any of that commotion.
Attacked everyone?
He
Well,
just
the house.
he destroyed
No,
a house.
Victor's house.
And
Yeah.
we didn't hear
Where-
the
There was-
house get in.
Victor's house is across the town. You
Where-
couldn't hear it, and I think you all were yelling a lot.
I think we're teleporting.
What?
Where-
Can you do that?
I guess so.
Where is Victor?
Victor?
Yeah.
He's hurt.
Where?
I think they took him. I mean, he's still in his house.
Okay.
He's all messed up.
So did the house get destroyed or not?
Yeah, it's like the inside's destroyed.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go where?
Talk to Victor.
Victor's house.
No, I'm gonna go protect the orc.
Are you serious? You're protecting the orc?
I'm not gonna let him die.
They're not gonna let
They're
us
not gonna let you leave
now.
town.
Yeah.
We'll say he
Sneak
said that they
out.
had sent a letter to the fort to get rid of the orc.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let him die.
So, are you all going straight out to Victor's? Is that where you're going?
Yeah, I'd like to ask Victor what happened.
Okay, so you're all leaving, and Reginald's like, what is happening? Okay. Is there an orc involved that you all know or not? There's no one else around. It's just us.
I like you, so I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
Okay, there is another orc.
And he's super rad, and there's nothing wrong with him.
Okay. Do you all agree, or is it just this one?
He's pretty cool.
Okay, all right. I just want to clarify because I was given a lot of fake information in the last
There was no fake.
3 hours.
Yeah, apparently this story took us 4 hours to
It
tell.
did, and it just kept
Crazy.
going.
And it was all true. I don't know what the issue is.
So you go over and you see Victor is like laying on the ground, like in his house, and there's like people around him, and you see that the inside of the house is just destroyed.
How tall is the door to this house?
6 feet.
So this 13-foot orc just crouched all the way down to the door. Got in.
I want to.
Doesn't make
Are
any
we going into the house or like we near him?
You're all just walking to the house. He's just laying out on the floor.
Like outside?
No, in
Oh.
the inside
Gotcha.
on the floor.
Alone?
With people
People
around
there.
him.
Okay.
Listen when I speak.
There are guards around him, I would assume.
There is a guard.
Okay. I want to message Victor and be like, hi, I'm the Dragonborn standing across the way. I just wanted to ask, who did this to you?
They're in my head. And then he turns and looks at you. Oh God!
No. What did you do?
And then the people are like, and they turn and look at you. What are you doing? He just said that they're in my head important.
He said that, like,
Out
Out
loud.
loud.
To everyone.
I don't know what's happening. We just came to see what
We didn't
happened.
know you did that.
It's crazy. But don't get in my head. Don't talk to me in my head. Talk to me with your voice.
My God.
What's wrong with this guy?
What?
What happened?
I was attacked by an orc.
Is that what happened?
Yes, that's what happened. Look.
How did he get in? It get in.
Makes me think suspicious when you correct yourself.
Yeah, you should have just rolled
You
with
should have
it.
just went with it, yeah, because that is weird. But yes, he came in the door, he crouched in, went wild.
And no one saw him walking through town.
The guards!
They didn't try to stop him.
They were going after him and he ran away.
But like before.
Yeah, like yeah.
Well, before, that's when we were all inside, and then I don't think they saw him. I think they were looking at the coast for the pirates.
So
I still don't know who those people are.
this story doesn't make sense to my brain.
What are you missing?
I got all the pieces. It's just the how and the why.
I don't know. I used to give him
And
food all
why
the
you?
time. I was telling you, I used to give him food all the time, and then we stopped once he went crazy one other time before.
When did he go crazy?
A few months ago, he just started going ballistic. We had to try and take him out. We really didn't want to. We just tried to get him out of town.
What do you look like?
Big green,
That's it?
long hair, white hair. Just telling you what I saw. And I saw that.
Have you seen him before?
Yeah, I used to bring him food.
It's weird that he would, like, why not kill you?
He was trying to, and then the guards came.
And this huge orc got scared by 3 guards.
He's old.
That's the other part that's kind of throwing me off.
I know.
An old man.
Or
Standing 13 feet tall, I'm guessing.
I didn't measure him.
Waddled his way over here because he's old.
He's old.
Ducked through the front door.
Pretty spry for an old man.
Just wrecked your house.
All
Right.
For what reason?
For no reason other
used
than
to
he's
give him
going
food.
crazy.
He was crazy before. I used to give him food.
And then he gets scared with 3 guards. He's hobbling, by the way. You said that. And he managed to outrun 3 spry guards to get back to wherever he was
Oh,
going.
he's fighting back. The guards had to give up.
Can I do an inside check for like? Oh, I didn't know what I rolled.
Yeah.
Can I do an inside for like sanity?
Yes.
I have a headache.
Oh, that's on 11.
You
You said roll insight.
Yeah, you give me insight. Yeah, all y'all can give me insight. What y'all think of this guy?
With a natural 19. 26.
You all have to roll.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay. So this guy, he does look a little hurt. It looks like as if all the wounds were carefully put on. I'm just getting this from that.
Paint.
Not paint.
Okay.
He seems to be lying through his teeth, but he does seem to have a little concussion, and you can tell that was placed properly. That makes sense. It was planned in a right spot to
Minimize the damage.
Yes. But it does seem to be telling the truth about that he did used to give food to the orc. And he probably had seen him before, that's why he probably knew the description.
Who all got that? Like got all that? Just those.
You got 26.
Yeah, I would say you got pretty much most of that, but then you got the extra little tiny detail.
What do you guys think?
This guy's 100% lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right. He's looking me in my eyes and lying to me. That's why my
Are you
brain
sitting in
hurts.
front of him?
Oh yeah. I don't even tell him. This is why my brain hurts. Because I'm not smart. I'm not smart, but I know when things don't make sense, and his story does not make sense. He's lying to me, and I'm not happy.
I do have to second that.
Why are you calling me a liar in my time of need? You see the people next to him are like looking back and forth between you all. And the guard is like narrowing down on you all.
You got an extra bit of detail, so if you wanted to give that up, you can. Or not, it's up to you.
The wounds is what you noticed.
Yeah,
You don't have to say this in
Yeah,
front of
I'm
everyone.
saying.
You don't have to do this, but right now
No, I mean,
it is public.
We're in it. Can I see your wounds real quick? What happened?
No.
What happened?
I was attacked by an orc.
But can I? What happened? Like
You see, he kind of shows his hand and then puts it down.
I trained medically at one point in time, so I just like to look
So
at
do
it.
these people. I trust these people. I don't trust you.
I still can't look at it. I was like extra medically trained.
Give me a persuasion.
Oh
roll.
my god.
See if you can.
Extra. 10.
No. You can check it. It just is not willing.
Mm-hmm.
So where are all the places that he
Speak a little louder so the mic can hear you.
It'll prove that he's lying.
But we know he's lying.
Yeah, but it'll prove it to.
The guard. I'm gonna message you. The guards are in on this. For sure.
So the guard that's narrowing down those, can I make a perception on him to see if like his weapon or anything has anything on it? Like can it be blood or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me an investigation, I'll say, for that.
Ooh. No.
You don't clock anything. You can try if you want. Anyone else?
It's just visible.
For investigation?
Yeah. See, if you're looking at the guard, yeah.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
You got a nat 20?
Dang,
20.
I got an
Shatter
18.
4K.
Why are you getting so many nat 20s? You see that the guard is like hiding his hand, one of his hands like behind his back, but like it's trying to be like intimidating, like as if he's like kind of keeping to a weapon. But you can see that there is like blood and spots that look like he was probably one of the ones that did this to him. And they seem to be working in unison.
The guards definitely hiding something.
I assume you're whispering this.
I was gonna say, are you still saying this in front of them, or?
No, I'm whispering
Okay.
it. I just want
Okay, to make sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him out and ask him to show his hands and his weapon. You might want to object to that, or?
I think it could lead to a fight.
Yeah, but there's only 3.
Yeah, but there's also the rest of the townspeople who are definitely also in on this.
Just kill them too. Fine,
Who else
we
in
lost.
this building right now?
It is you all, the guard. Well, you guys are like outside, but the guard.
Oh, we're outside. We're not even inside the house.
Are you inside?
I thought we were.
I
I
thought
thought
we
you
were.
all didn't say you didn't go in, so you all went in.
I thought we.
I
were
think
I
we
went in
did.
because I thought he was.
Okay, I was making sure. I thought you were trying to say through the doorway, but yeah, you're all inside. It's you all, the guard,
guard.
Victor, and then there is a lady over to the side that you do not know.
Really?
Well, I guess he's telling the truth.
I think he's being honest.
My mind's been changed.
I apologize, sir.
Thank you for your apology.
Yeah, I go to whisper.
Shake his hand.
You got me!
Oh, you kids.
I go to us. I like to whisper a little prayer in your ear. And I go, I'm gonna find out what you did,
He's threatening me!
and I'm gonna pray.
He's threatening me! And you see the guard is grabbing a weapon.
I said
What are you
I
doing?
said I was gonna pray for him.
Okay, but then you didn't.
Huh? No, I said I'm gonna find out what happened, and I'm gonna pray for him. I don't know what the big issue is.
That was not it.
What do you mean that was not it?
Guards! You did hear him scream for guards. He does have a weapon pointed to you. It's not like he's about to attack, but they are wanting you to stand down.
Let's just
Leave.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, you 3 can.
You guys go.
No. Not without being pulled.
Go.
Yeah.
Can I get like a good look at the lady on the side?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can roll perception.
What are you trying to see?
Just get him. Face try to recognize as much as I can.
It's not someone you've seen, but
Yeah.
I mean, you would assume that this is probably the most expert doctor or something that they have if she's there.
Okay, I'm just trying to like soak all of it in.
Okay. So, are you all stepping out and leaving people in?
Like to not, but
Yeah, I figure we still want people with us.
How much gold will it take for us to just?
You see Victor's eyes light up. And the guard, and they look at each other. How much you have?
That's not my question. How much do you want?
I'm asking you this because if not, then he stayed.
I have 12 pieces of gold. I will give them all to you right
I have 14.
You too?
I don't know, a couple.
I have 3.
I need exact.
I have 2.
You know this is your friend's life at the line. I would tell the truth. Did you hear that there are cards coming? And I'll tell you, when they get here, their price will go up more than mine.
Okay.
How about we say 30 gold?
Do we have 30
The
gold?
only thing
Hang on.
we got 30 collectively.
Let's see here. You have 14. You have 12.
You all just got paid too. You gave
Yeah,
me-
that 12 is my max.
Okay.
That 14 is on
And you pay for the sword already.
You
haven't
said you have 2.
Yes,
I
I
said I
did.
have 3. That's 30. We have 31. There we go.
Oh my god.
I don't care about money, so that's a be all.
So, I'll say So who gets the 1 gold? Honestly, you guys probably spend it because of with your staying on the inn
That's
for
true.
the silver.
yeah,
So I was gonna say you don't have anything.
We don't have anything.
You don't have to make this deal, but that's what he said.
How bad could it get if we did?
Well, we just need to decide something. I just threw.
We had silver, so I figured we paid in silver for the inn.
Regardless, there's 1 gold. That's
Yeah.
all that's left. I'm not focusing on that part. And this is whether you all are making the deal or not.
It's your choice, because this is your character, so this is me trying to.
Well, this is a
I'm
great
fine.
thing.
So who's keeping the 1 gold?
Don't worry about that part. Don't worry about that part. I just need to know if we're making this deal or not.
Fine.
Really?
So I'll take mine. He puts it in his pocket. And then while looking at you all, he hands it to Victor.
Okay, so who's who, real quick?
The guard
Yeah.
took the money.
Mm-hmm.
He handed it to Victor.
Can we see his
Half
hands?
part of the money. Yeah, you can look at the hand.
Okay.
And then you see this is what
Mhm.
had clocked. And you see he hands it over to the doctor. So you see the guards come over. Everything's fine. Just we're on a kid. We got it handled. And they nod. Go out. So what I recommend going from here. Why don't you all get out of town?
I was just about to suggest that.
Yeah.
What if we just left?
I don't care where you go. Out.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Town lockdown.
You just go out of the house.
Who's talking to us right now?
The guard.
The guard. What if we?
No.
He's telling you to leave the house. Is what he's telling you to
I
do.
figured we were having this conversation on the
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So
we're-
you're
we're
leaving.
walking.
Okay.
Well,
We
yeah.
need to go see the orc. Either way.
Well, I think we should go kill the orc for money. For money.
Whoa!
Not actually kill him. Not actually kill him.
Okay, but they already told us to stay out of town, so are we going to be able to collect that
He
debt?
said to go out of town. He did not say to leave by boat or to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're not going to be able to come back into town without a fight to collect
Unless
the reward.
we kill
Reginald's
what
with you
the
all.
issue is.
He's the one that's going to pay you for that.
No, not the orc.
The orc.
The orc.
Right. That's why I don't know what you're confused on. You want to go to see the orc.
No.
He was saying he wanted to kill the orc
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
go
not
back to
gonna work.
town
That's not
and
gonna
collect a
work.
reward.
Yeah, that's they are. You can tell that they are on to you.
Yes.
You are snooping around into too many things.
Yes.
Fine.
You can assume that this was a plant.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
But you all, I was gonna say, you can go over and try and help the orc. You can try and go into the fort. But
You should probably go on the orc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So as you all are leaving town, you see the guards talking to each other as you walk out, and they just look at you and go. You see one of them gives you a little. One of them gives you a little.
It's gonna smile.
Walk off. And as you're all leaving, you're heading over to the orc. We'll say you go down the path. You know the traps.
Where's the real stuff there?
Sorry, I just died. And for this special moment, I'm going to tell you, 4 is something great. 1 is awful. Who wants to roll a d4?
Feel like I got us in this mess.
I was saying, I will totally do this.
I feel like I got us in this mess.
Come on, roll one.
No.
I want the chaos. Yes! I mean,
It was a
no.
1. It was a 1.
You see, as you are going through the traps, you do see that there is, the traps are all sprung.
Dang.
You hear a commotion at the hut, and you see that there are Captain Frank, the big mustache, 2 giant guards, and 1. If you can give me perception checks.
Oh God.
I got a 15.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 1.
Oh.
You see Calradia. All 4 getting ready to break down the door of the hut of the orc. And that is where we're ending this session.
Plastic really caused a lot of trouble. Wow.
Is it plastic?
Yeah.
Just think of how different it could have gone if the pairs did not swap.
Yeah.
You want to
You guys swap for the plot.
It would have been really good.
Gotta
Let me
design-
tell you, it worked for the plot.
They did. I said, you want to put the kids together?
But that is where we're ending it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Go ahead and send us off.
We're 21. You can find us at 21 on Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I think that's it. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing one.
Shout out to Noahs and Sam Adolphopoulos.
We have a few other channels that we're going to start
Do we
plugging.
have a third patron?
Yeah, me.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say which one did you be?
I think it was
Is it just play?
Yeah. Then we also have, if you like WWE, there's Backstage Heat, which is
Oh,
them talking about
Backlash
pay-per-views.
predictions.
We do.
And
Yep. Let's see, what else is there? There's 21 Games, which they're going to be playing some Marvel Rivals soon.
Yeah, all of us.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then Entering Planet Pleb.
Yes.
Oh,
Ultimate
and-
Frisbee WV.
Yep.
21 sports.
Yeah, that's what's also known as. Well, thank you all for watching. If you want to see us talk about it, join that Patreon.